What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the Tower of Terror campaign, part of the Impact Gaming community's Critical Impact chapter. As you will note, there is currently a white screen in front of you. That is not by design. I honestly don't know how to fix it. We've been at it for about 20 minutes now, and decided that instead,
It's Gray's fault.
yeah, we'll just blame Gray, and then I'll get some whippings later. I've tried everything I can to interact with it and fix it, but nothing is working, so unfortunately you will all just have to use theater of the mind.
We'll be role-playing in purgatory.
Indeed. So, yeah.
This episode is not a podcast.
I mean, they can see rolls in chat, but that's about it. Which, honestly, is not great. But it's better than nothing. And the weird thing is I can interact, with Roll20 from OBS, and it affects the game itself. But I just don't understand. Honestly, don't. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Looks like Kevin, I'm pretty sure that's a 6 o'clock call out. I am on call tonight. Yep. Okay. So Kevin, go ahead and give us a recap when you're ready. Now we'll hit that music.
Alright. Welcome back to Tower of Terror. Last time, our murder hobos found more unsavory folk doing more shady things. I can't say that. I don't want to get spin from Twitch. After interrogating another member of this gang, they learned that they were using this floor to discreetly manufacture the purple stuff necrotic.
Narcotic.
Thankfully, yeah, narcotic. I'm not good at reading today. Thankfully, our party put a stop to that for now. Unfortunately, all the smart people are not here today, so hopefully we'll figure shit out.
What are you talking about? Shin Cleaver's right here.
Can we call it narcotic damage from here on out?
Oops, that's the next level up. You guys are still on level 6.
You take 8 narcotic damage for that.
Boy.
I just wanted on the record that I hate all of you.
I'm a
I'm
DM
sorry,
and
but you're my
therefore
turn.
contractually obligated to hate all of you.
The record shows.
Since I live in Canada, I'm legally not allowed to hate anybody instead of if I want to go to jail.
It is a criminal offense
God dang it,
to
I'm sorry for my chair.
harbor feelings of anger and hatred.
I'm legally not allowed to say.
Because that would constitute some form of hatred.
Mhm.
Alright.
You get around that by apologizing that they're such a bitch ass.
I hate you. I'm sorry about that, but I just hate you.
I hate you. I'm sorry that I hate you.
In the
but I hate
South, you just use the phrase "bless their heart."
Or salt of the earth.
Yeah,
What's the difference, really?
it's pretty much the same thing. It's like, man, he is just stupid as a stupid can be. Bless his heart. Therefore, it is not an insult.
No.
Right. So the party
Makes
just
me think you're
slapped
Ned Flanders.
around a bunch of these dwarf guys and told them, "Hey, cut it out."
Dare actually worked for once.
You gotta love them aggressive gotta love that aggressive diplomacy. Hey, wait, which way did we come in?
I don't even remember.
Been too fucking long.
I know the stairs to go to the next level is all the way to the left. We decided to stay on this level to look around.
Until we took care of the problem.
I believe you guys came from the north, but I could be wrong.
Well, we
Is
came
this
from the
the-
direction
No,
of the
you
stairs
guys
going up.
went north. That's where you fought those guys.
Yeah.
And then you stopped here.
Were we trying to do a long rest? Were we in the middle of that? Or did we succeed in that?
I don't think you... Oh,
I'm at full health, so I think we did succeed.
All I know is
I
that
don't-
this is where Cassius ran into the wall, or Bishop ran into the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see any rolls for a short rest or a long rest. So
Well, I have all my spell slots, so just gonna assume we did at some point.
Yeah, I'm at full health. I'm gonna assume the same.
I mean, I think all you guys did was fight those bandit guys after your long rest.
I think that might.
Because I
Probably.
think what happened was I ran into the wall, halved my health, and then we got in 2 fights after that.
Oh yeah, didn't you die like twice or 3 times?
I think
knocked
so.
out, totally different.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Something like
Because
that.
I ran my face into the wall beforehand.
Best-selling novel, a series of stupid events.
Wouldn't that novel just be every D&D campaign ever?
Yes.
Anyway, Shin brought up a good point. We found those stairs, and the only reason we stayed on this floor was to finish investigating the purple stuff thing. I'm pretty sure we're done with that now, so
Think so.
might be smarter to just head for the stairs.
Yeah, that was like towards the left.
Yeah.
Alright then, after you.
Shit. This way.
Here we go again.
I think this is long hallway.
The long hallway with the purple crystal jutting out of the wall.
That it is.
All right, this is where I got Hadoukened.
Hey guys, it's me, Derek. I'm gonna lick this crystal.
Floop.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Don't think anybody's gonna stop you.
You guys did long rest. Let me take a look at the... Okay, yeah, that was
We did a
the
long
episode.
rest in this room, didn't we?
Yeah, I
I
thought I
don't
closed all the
fucking
doors.
remember.
I guess I just missed one. I was thinking I should move the stream, but then I realized it doesn't matter.
Open door, please.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Door opens and you find Hector's dead body.
I believe it's down. No.
That's
Oh.
the only way. Yeah.
I think it was.
It's this way. Yes, I remember.
Is that actual Hector or doppelganger Hector?
It's actual Hector.
Actual. Get slim and tight here.
Well, the
Double
vision
Hector's
blocking
in
is
there, yeah.
slim and tight. The hallway itself is kind of big.
I lost
Oh,
my
no.
guy.
Arizona moved his token off the map.
Help! I've lost my toy.
Oh fuck.
Why did you follow him?
Oh, come on, guys.
Whoops.
I'm good. I'm alive.
Alright, give me a sec. I don't think I can rescue Drew.
Ah,
There you
hold
go.
me into the wall. But whatever, that works.
I'm just gonna throw you guys up into that hallway there, because Shin Cleaver did find the right way.
The jank hall.
Shin Cleaver smart. Yes.
Gray man's body. Alright, line yourself up
He felt.
where you want, how you want to ascend the stairs.
With our feet.
I'm going to smite you.
Alright, Bishop,
I
you
allow
get to go
it.
first.
I'm just gonna put Derek right there.
Take the lead then.
I don't know if he
Have a
said this
question.
jokingly or not, but Peter did say he wanted Derek to cast resistance on himself. Like,
Yes. Arizona, you are currently on top of Shin Cleaver.
Oh.
Oh, let him be first.
I didn't see you there. You're so small.
I was right on top of you, but I don't know how you didn't see me, but okay.
I just said you were so small.
You were so small.
But
you,
he's covered
you
in
see the
spikes.
token that you control on top of all other tokens in the same square, and his token is larger than yours.
Let me make sure I did. Yeah, I did vision. Okay. Just getting a little worried for a second there. Thought I didn't do vision blocking. The heck? Oh. Oh no.
The entire game's ruined now.
No,
Oh,
I accidentally put you guys
yeah.
on the vision blocking layer. Okay, so and you guys will come later. Alright, you begin walking up the stairs. Yep. And there is a door in front of you.
Arizona
Right.
cast open on the door.
We're at the very top.
No, you're at floor 7.
He's saying on the map.
Oh, I thought I shifted everyone.
It's very, very dark.
2 of you aren't there yet, so
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see shit.
alright.
All right, time to pick up my new feat. Blind fight. Wrong edition. I don't care.
Arizona,
And muscles.
as you open the door, you see, as soon as I get to the lighting layer,
What do my elf eyes see?
you see a couple
Oh,
boys inside, but as you do that, you hear a very weird sound reverberate in your mind. Shin Cleaver, you hear it too. Give me a wisdom save. DC 20.
DC 20? What?
Yeah, that's
DC
pretty
20.
messed up.
rip.
Both of you are entranced by this noise, as it feels very calming. You just slowly start to nod off. You are incapacitated for 1 round. As you just sort of start to nod off, and you just get really tired.
Well, that just happened.
As you do that, the monsters in the room draw their weapons and laugh. Oh, it worked! We're funny. Let me give... Before I do anything, I should get the other guys. I'm gonna put you on the walls.
To the windows, to the walls.
Aha, there's my token.
Alright, so it's Derek.
Hooray!
Join a treat, Derek. Selected, okay, initiative. Arizona, you need to roll for initiative as well.
Oh, that's right.
You may be unconscious, but you still have to roll initiative.
It's not unconscious, just really sleepy. You know, when you're sitting down, you have that kind of...
Oh god, I know that
Nodding
feeling
off.
all too well.
Huh?
I know that feeling too damn well.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not letting me roll.
Do you have your token selected?
I do. There it goes. Just being incredibly slow.
Hmm.
Oh, what? Oh! I
I
rolled like
switched.
80 times.
Okay, hold on. Let's
7.
see. Persona 2. Okay.
That is called. I like how it started and ended with 2.
Yeah. Hilarious.
There's a natural 20 in there somewhere.
Derek
I don't.
is on the stairs. What should I do, guys?
Wake us up.
Who said that?
I think the guys in front are nodding off.
Yeah. Yeah, they're about to sleep.
Unfortunately, I cannot help. There are too many people in the way.
Unfortunate.
Should I do anything else, guys?
Maybe cast resistance on one of them? Is that a touch spell?
That is a touch spell.
I guess cast resistance on me if you can't think of anything else to do.
Alright, here you go. You have resistance.
Hooray!
Cast resistance on...
Why does he sound like a robot?
Because he's not
He
here.
always does that.
Because he's being played by Butler. He's being manipulated. Right. This boy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Pulls out a javelin. Pulls out a javelin and throws it at Arizona. Let's see, incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions. Okay. Doesn't say anything about AC. He throws a javelin at Arizona. 18 versus your AC.
Aha! 19 AC.
Unfortunately, it will miss.
I just imagine Arizona just kind of like stretching in his sleep and just like accidentally holding the shield up to block it.
Just like, clunk. 5 more minutes. Shin Cleaver is incapacitated. Bishop.
Would a very loud noise wake them up?
You could try. I think
I'll
the dog
use
wants this.
thaumaturgy to make a very loud noise. To see.
Use
If that wakes
thaumaturgy
them up.
and create a very loud noise in an attempt to wake them up. It rings in everyone's ears. It does not damage you, but it is very loud. You can see both Shin Cleaver and Arizona kind of startle up for a second and then nod back off. It appears as though their ailment is not physical in nature. I need to go let the dog in.
Who let the
Try it.
dog out? Who? Who?
Who
No.
let the dogs in?
Well, we know who did. Ryukin. That's not the mystery here. It's who let the dog. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know.
Alright, sorry about that.
Alright.
Anything else from Bishop?
I'll move right there. Right there.
Okay.
Just inside the door.
Kevin.
Well, I can't see any of them, but I'm gonna move into melee range. If I can.
15. So let's see, that'll cost 15 feet to get there.
25, 30, so that's 25, 35. My movement speed's still 40. So I could get here. Well, I guess I'm gonna Duke in this guy. For lack of any other options.
Alright, roll it. Fire off. Hey, Hadouken. And you smack him in the face. He goes, "Roar!"
And now we do it again! Same target! Whoa.
Oh, that hurt. Why would you? Roar! Not again!
And that will be my turn. I just realized I could use Step of the Wind, but oh well.
Oh well. Arizona is incapacitated. The big boy steps up. Oh, hi. Pulls
Hello.
out his battle axe and attempts to attack Bishop. Roar! Deals 14 slashing damage.
Uh-huh. Well, guess what? I only have 12
Cries
HP.
out.
Oh, you're finally using it, huh? I heard a guess what.
I
Are you
only
doing
have,
what I think you're doing?
I have 12 HP. My AC is 14. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm going. I'm.
Oh, you're KO'd.
Yeah.
Oh, puny squishies! Derek says, let's see. Let me look at something real quick, because I gotta make sure I know how this works. Cleric. Grave. Presence undead. Blah blah blah. No. Here we go. Okay. Doesn't say anything. Therefore, just take a little. Alright. There it goes. I'm helping, guys. Let's see, stabilizes Bishop.
Alright.
Says
Right,
Bishop,
'cause you
stop
can do that
dying.
at range. You can do that at range.
Yep. He's a grave cleric. Anything else I should do, guys?
I don't think he
I
has
could
a
healing
bonus
word
on it.
if you really want me to.
No.
He's probably gonna hit me again if you do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I will not use healing word.
That's what happened last time.
The Mogwai on steroids throws a javelin at Kevin. Excuse me. Throws a javelin at Kevin. 15 versus AC.
Where is my AC? My AC is a 16.
So it will miss as you bat it aside, and if you want, I believe you can use your deflect missiles. Because it doesn't have to hit you, it just has to be.
I kind of want to.
No, it's when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Oh, then never mind. Ignore this.
Ignore me!
Who's baby?
Damn it! If only you rolled one higher.
If only. You say, "Oh, why won't you die?" Shin Cleaver, you kind of snap out of it. I guess both you and Arizona have already kind of snapped out of it.
Wakey, wakey, bake some bakey.
It is your turn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use an acrobatics to get around the big boy, if possible.
What do you mean by get around him?
You know, probably between his legs, around his legs.
You're
Just somehow to get around him.
You're a Lightfoot halfling. As long as you've got movement speed, you can do it.
Then I do it. Well, I don't have any more movement. I have 2 more, but
Yeah, that's not enough to get through him. Unless you wanted to dash. Which will take your action.
yeah, you know what? I'll do it.
Alright, you dash under his feet as he attempts to swing at you, but you're just too quick.
And I stay right here.
Alright, as you leave his threat range, he slices at you with his battle axe. 14 versus AC.
16.
He will miss, as he's confounded by your quick speed.
That'll be all, folks.
Bishop is stable. Kevin.
Alright, I'm moving in. It's gonna be fun.
You have moved in. "15 versus AC will strike as you hit him with your quarterstaff for 11 bludgeoning damage. Smack him across the jaw. A tooth goes flying out. He goes, "Oh, stop it!" Slicing at you with his battle axe, you go in for another stab with your quarterstaff, punching him right in the solar plexus for another 7 bludgeoning.
And I believe I can still move through Bishop's Square, right?
Yes, you still have movement.
Okay.
And then repositioning at a good point to manage to smack him for 10 bludgeoning damage as you kick him in the shins. He says, "Oh, you're next."
Did somebody call me?
No.
I didn't hear anything.
Arizona, it is your turn.
Alright, Hero is going to approach the big boy. And he is going
Do the
to...
charging shield bash move we just learned. You just learned.
What?
Nothing.
Uh,
I'm referencing Final Fantasy 14. Paladin finally got a gap. Is finally getting a gap closer.
going to beat him with the warhammer.
Smash his warhammer into his side, and you can hear organs rupture. As you deal 5 bludgeoning damage. He just collapses. Spits out a little bit of blood. And falls to the ground.
He's... Oh,
Well, I guess move in and attack the other one.
yeah.
He
I
does
guess
still
I will
count
move
as
to the
difficult
muggle.
terrain.
Well, I go around him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, you're lucky.
Counted it out, don't worry. I'm then going to smack the Mogwai with the... Bring about the reckoning!
No, bro! You killed my bro! Why would you do that?
'Cause I don't like naps.
No, the
Crunch.
rules for Mogwais are very simple.
Sure they are.
Hit him with a hammer.
There's only 3 of them. No food after midnight, no bright lights, and no water. That's
Okay,
it.
but when does after midnight end?
You know, they never did answer that question.
No, they never
After
did.
midnight ends when the sun comes up.
I mean, they never technically answered that.
It's open to interpretation.
Yeah.
The-
Because
the
every time
point
it's
is,
after midnight.
they only have 3 rules, and they're very simple rules.
That's the problem, though.
2 of them are simple. How about that?
They need to be
No
specific.
bright lights and no water.
Arizona, why do you have a red dot on you?
I'm curious. I don't know.
It was
Who
probably
knows?
from some smite from long ago. Here, let me cure that for you. There you go.
I've been cured of red dot sight.
I'm going.
Hey,
Uh,
hey guys.
Derek says I'm going to cast cure, and apparently I've already used 3 level 1 spells. And
I wonder where all of those went to. He turns
okay,
and looks
so
at
you're
Bishop.
at 12. Bishop is back up to 12.
I'm
Thank
back
you.
where I was to begin with.
Let's see, is it higher levels? There is a thing for Wiz. What is it? How do they do the wisdom stat? There it is. Okay, so it's just wisdom, and then I just write it in. Okay. All right. Fix this spell form here.
What would I roll to investigate the Mogwai?
Investigate the what?
Mogwai.
Oh, the Mogwai and steroids?
Yeah.
Knowledge or investigation, or nature or investigation? Knowledge.
Knowledge, nature.
Yeah, I was gonna say knowledge, nature.
Hey,
It is actually known as a bugbear.
a bugbear.
Yes, and I'll give you a little bit of information on that as soon as I look it up in my book.
Well, I have the PDF for the monster manual.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That
everyone can have the PDF of the monster manual, but if you want a metagame like that, sure.
I mean, I'm not going to use it to my advantage.
You know that bugbears are really savage when it comes to attacking, and they're mostly classified as goblinoids. So a lot of time goblins will have them as their leaders. Other than that, you don't know much else.
Hey guys, this is this Mogwai is a bugbear. These fuckers are ornery. Let me tell you.
Really?
What happened? Yes. They're really ornery. They're like geese.
Is it at?
90% of the things we've run into in this tower have been angry in some way or shape or form.
Might as well be called the Tower of Angry Things that we will be killing.
Alright, let's
I
try
mean-
this. Oh no, I forgot to close my brackets. Yeah, got it.
I'm just saying, as far as animals go, these things are on the ornery side.
Well, they're not. I wouldn't really call them animals. They do have a higher intelligence.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, you get what I'm saying.
This is the dumbest debate I've ever seen.
I mean, technically they're not animals, but as far as wilderness beings go,
Why
they're
are
on
we
the
still
honor.
doing this debate? Let's just stop
Because
here.
pee is stored in the balls.
Exactly.
Demonetized.
I've seen people say worse. I don't think we'll get demonetized for a stupid
That
joke.
it's a joke.
I know. Huh. Okay.
Jokes are better when you explain them. Everybody knows that.
Moving on, I'm opening this door.
Does this bugbear and this ogre have anything of value on them?
They've got XP. I should probably give you that at least. You guys are level 5, right?
Yes.
And there's
That is
5 of
not
you.
the macro input command.
Okay, 5 of you, so that is 120 per player. There you go. As for that, you find 14 silver in loose change.
Oh. Cool.
Shin Cleaver, were you opening that door? I will let you in 1 second, because I forgot to open up the
I
map
assume-
file.
I'll keep track of the money while Peter's not here, and just
How-
let him know.
Big is this boy's axe?
It is, it's basically just a great axe, about as big as Shin Cleaver's, but it's kind of worn out. It's not great.
Yeah, I assume this Mogwai or this bugbear has a scimitar like everything else.
It was attacking you with javelins.
Javelins. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Shin Cleaver's opening the door. Shin Cleaver
That
has
sound
you-
means stop moving.
I didn't hear any sound.
Sorry. I need to come up with a better click sound instead of the JoJo meme. Shin Cleaver,
I
as
know,
you
I
open
like
the
the
door,
JoJo meme.
looks like this is going to be a dexterity saving throw, DC 12. Or would it be con? Yeah, this will be a con saving throw.
Is it a trap? Because I do have an expertise to traps.
Yeah, what is the rule on that? Let's find out.
Oh,
It's like
I keep forgetting. I have a spell to identify traps.
danger sense. Things don't give you an edge, dodge away danger. Things fixed you can't see, such as trap spells. You know what? I'm gonna call it a dex save just because how it's worded. Dex save is fine. So yeah, do a dex save at advantage because you have danger sense. DC 12. Alright, Megabyte, as you open the door, you step forward and you hear a click as you put your foot down. Instinctually, you roll forward. Your spiky armor kind of hitting itself, kind of hitting the ground. Derek is also in the area of effect, so he will need to make a dex saving throw. And since he's doing all his time casting resistance because he can, he also gets advantage. And he saves too. So he kind of rolls out of the way. Basically, as you step down and then jump out of the way, Shin Cleaver, you hear this very loud boom! As
Oh
a very...
shit, do I have to roll a dex save too?
No, you're out of the area. As a very
Oh,
loud crash just shakes your ears, louder than what Bishop produced earlier. As you find out that you've accidentally set off a mine.
So that was a very accurate click sound.
Yes.
I guess we have to be more mindful.
Ooh.
Yeah, that clicking noise, I wouldn't know it because I don't watch JoJo, so you play that as many times as you want, and I'll never understand it. I'll still do it. I'll
Dead.
still move.
I can make the Nintendo Switch click.
Nice.
Well, that doesn't sound as imposing.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sounds like we did something right.
Oh my god!
Which is the exact opposite of what you're going for.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta find a good trap noise. It's like you.
Like a rope being snapped.
That boil rope, bombs.
I'd hit you with a sword, but you'd just say that again.
That again.
Insert a. I don't want to search trap on.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Maybe don't finish
No,
that
no,
thought.
No.
That
on
one
the, on the
will
sound
get
effect
us in
website.
trouble.
On the sound effect website. See, I gotta. Dang it! I accidentally opened up my soundboard again.
This is why we probably shouldn't stream.
Probably.
We are this.
All right.
This particular game is not Twitch appropriate.
All right. How's this for the trap noise?
It's a trap!
Did that even go
I
through?
I mean, it's quite blunt.
It is. It's very blunt.
I mean, we'll use that if I have to. Okay. So
You
I've
will
still
use it if you have.
It's a trap!
I will use it if I have to. Don't make me. All right. The mine has exploded, and everyone within its area of effect has sort of evaded.
Or is there anything useful left over from the mine?
It exploded. So
I mean, there's
no.
like little bits of metal.
Or,
I'm talking like
And
very little bits of metal.
yeah, and you never know. You could find something useful from a mine explosion.
I never want to play any kind of game with gathering with you ever.
Hey man, chaos neutral, keeping all the open.
No, I'm more
keep
saying
all
I
the-
would never want to play Fallout with you.
Oh lord.
Don't worry,
Dude,
guys.
rock-
I've got all the string cheese and all of the old tin cans and all the bullet casings and
Dude,
Ryukin,
guns that
I
don't
don't want to
work.
be a party pooper here, but your door here isn't all that great. I see something like right here.
well, that's because it's not a door.
It's a portcullis.
It's portcullis.
It's a portcullis.
Then why is this here?
Because the
The
portcullis
gate
is
that's
closed.
Portcullis. Are you talking about a gate?
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
a castle gate.
Ah.
You can see through those.
Let me
We
just,
saw Gary die through one.
Yes.
No. We laughed at him. I laughed at him.
See.
Alright, let's see. Save image as. Oh, that's too huge. That's too
Looking
huge.
for my spells to see if anything could be useful.
That's what she said.
I wish I had spells in real life. That'd be cool. Especially cure wounds. That'd be the most effective EMT ever.
I'd be down for lesser restoration. Just cure this fucking illness I have.
I'd be okay with Fall Cloud, just to have fun.
You would.
I will hurt you.
Just walk into a room, poof. Nobody can see anything.
And then you
Get
get
it, you
arrested because
vape.
everyone thinks you're smoking weed.
So just search portcullis in Google if you want to see what it looks like. I mean, you probably already know. But yeah, there's a portcullis there, and you can see what appears to be a small
Lizard boy.
bipedal lizard wrestling with a larger winged wizard. Lizard, not wizard.
Oh my god, it's the lizard wizard.
Oh my god.
We have to save the lizard boy from the
Let's
lizard
see.
wizard. He doesn't know what he's gotten himself into.
These are lizards, correct?
It is King Gizzard and the lizard wizard.
Open the gate. We have to help him.
Would this be a an appropriate time?
To answer your question, no. No, it wouldn't be.
Appropriate time to what?
I assume fog cloud.
I assume his mic just fucked up. Or his internet connection.
We lost him.
Oh, God.
No.
He's dead, Jim.
No.
No.
Now, who did it better, James Earl Jones or Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill did it pretty well.
Mark Hamill does
He
everything
did.
better.
Because the James Earl Jones one was kind of goofy. He just kind of stood there and was like, no, instead of like falling to his knees or anything.
I mean, to be fair, James Earl Jones only did voice acting for Vader.
Yeah.
It's not James Earl Jones' fault that
No.
the body actor for Vader didn't move much.
Still, it was just one long no. I blame the writing. Alright, do we want to take a quick break? Because I need to use the bathroom.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Get some, like, Robitussin or something, dude.
Or whatever they have. in
Tastes
Canada.
awful, but it's great.
There's some Robitussin on it.
No, I mean, seriously. Like, get some, like, cough medicine.
What I would try is mix honey and lime and then spread it on some bread and then eat it.
That sounds interesting.
Or just eat some honey.
But that's for sore throats rather than.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from bread.
Try milk with honey.
Meanwhile, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid when I've got throat problems and coughing. I'm gonna go get some nicotine.
That is kind of a bad idea.
It is. I'll be right back.
All right, be back like 10 minutes.
I'm back.
Alright, let's see.
Who did we just lose?
We
You got
lost
an, I
someone?
assume?
Lost Bison again.
Yeah. Ugh, Jesus. I hate robotism. It's awful.
You just had a robotussin on you?
No, I went upstairs to go get some.
I mean, like, stocked. Seems like a weird thing to just have.
What?
You should see my medicine cabinet.
Really? Really? We should see your medicine cabinet, Mr. EMT.
It's almost like I protect against anything and everything.
But yeah, in terms of making stupid health decisions, why do you think I play a tank?
Fair point.
No one ever said the tank. I mean, no one ends up being a good tank by being smart. They're all like, "All right, everyone, stand back. I'm going to make sure this dragon god that can crush a man by stepping on him focuses entirely on me."
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I don't skip leg day.
What? Shield? No, I've got this sword that's also a gun. It's fine. I'll protect myself with that somehow. I'll parry the attack. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
God, taking's so fun.
You're gonna hear a seduce me here in about 2 seconds. As well as that.
Seduce me.
We don't have a bard in the party.
Seduce me.
We don't have a bard in the party.
Seduce me!
Seduce me!
My charisma score is not what it should be for the character I'm playing. I should have went
tried
suboptimals.
seducing.
I should have went suboptimals. Fucking put the points in just charisma instead of wisdom. That makes sense for a monk, right?
Nope.
I don't see any problems with it. Totally working this very light RP game that we're playing.
Is that what I was gonna have you guys fight? No.
Oh no, now my internet goes to the dog.
Oh no.
We're just having all kinds of trouble today.
Just a wee bit.
So, while we have time, do any of you have Discord Nitro?
No.
Now.
I do.
They added a feature that allows you to boost a server, and if enough people throw a boost on the server, it unlocks perks for the server that everyone can take advantage of, like increased voice quality.
How do you do that?
Is your Discord up to date?
Should be, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it now. Nitro's server boost.
Yep.
I don't have money to spend on things other than food.
So that's why it said that server was restarted from you or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it said
Wasn't
like
restarted.
Miles boosted the server.
That's because I did.
Yeah.
Where did it say that?
In the new player.
chat.
That's a weird spot for the.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
was a
where
bit
everyone
confused.
else goes. It's the default channel.
Oh, I like Oh, it's just boost the server. What?
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant.
Still our server's tired.
We get Bison back, or is he still? Let's carry on without me, guys. Let's use spike growth in the room for record. Okay. All right, I can work on this later.
Hooray! Now we have 128 kilobits per second audio quality.
Fuck you, Atherin.
What?
Look at new chat. You like to fuck with me.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think that's an Atherin alone thing.
Towards me, I think so.
No, I was saying other people like to fuck with you too.
Jesus Christ, you're right.
Alright, let's get back to it. Switch it back to the Roll20 thing, even though you can't see anything. Alright, so we're down 2. We'll probably do this fight and then call it. Because I don't like to play when 2 people are gone.
I don't either.
So, he wanted to cast Spike Growth on them. Okay. Where is Todd Cooper? Here's little Todd Cooper. Spike Growth is... Let's change the music. Let's change the music. Wish I wasn't so scatterbrained today, but I am. There we go. I'm just gonna put it right there. Spike growth, 20-foot radius. Not square. Make it so you guys can see it. And okay. Spikes spring up from the ground. As we roll for initiative. Should I cast a fog cloud as Bishop? Okay, so use the level 1 spell slot. Derek used the level 1 spell slot. Okay. Bishop rolls for initiative. But Derek rolls for initiative. Then the red lizard rolls for initiative, not Todd Cooper. Okay, I got Todd Cooper a bit. There we go. Okay. And then the lizard boy rolls for initiative. Oh no. We got to set this guy up. I'm gonna have to do that. There we go.
Is that a dragon?
No, it's a big lizard. Red lizard. That's nothing else. Descending. We start with Derek. Hey guys, what should I do?
Open the gate.
You are in the way, Arizona.
I'm not Arizona, but
I can't get out of the way at the moment. It is not my turn.
Alright, hold on. That's the wrong one. I need this one? Oh, okay. Okay, I was looking at something. What else should I do, guys?
I think you're good.
Alright, I will wait until my next turn. Lizard boy is yelling at this red lizard thing, and all these spikes grow up around it. And it is confused about what is going on. I need to get rid of some of these traps because I think these auras are stalling. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. This one's already blowed up. Come on, there you go. This one already worked. Okay, that's a bit better. Lizard boy is constantly yelling, kind of pulling at this red lizard that it's got on a leash. And it's not paying attention to the ground and starts stepping around in the spike growth. Now let's see. 2d4 piercing damage. So it will take 2d4 piercing damage as it does not see the spike growth. 4 damage. And it curses in Kobold. Or in Draconic, I guess. Kevin.
There's no. So I pretty much have to wait for Ursa to open the door before I can run through it. Or
Guess who's
seven.
last?
All right, I'm ready to run through as soon as Arizona opens the door and provides an opening for me to run through.
Alright. Shin Cleaver.
I mean, I can't do anything with Arizona in the way.
Well, the door's not open yet.
That's the point. I can't do anything while he's in the way.
Yeah.
So, yoink. That's about it.
Alright. Bishop will maintain concentration on the spike growth and do nothing else as he waits for Arizona to open the door.
Alright, Arrow will open the portcullis.
Alright, roll a strength check. You attempt to lift the portcullis, but it remains in place. It is very heavy. It is very heavy. Almost as if it's used to lock something in this room.
Well, alright then. That'll be it for me.
The red lizard screams in a bestial yell. And he chomps onto the small lizard boy and bites its head off. And begins chewing its tasty meal.
No, the lizard boy!
Nom 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 nom.
He shall be avenged.
He then grew into a lizard man.
Then grew into a lizard man. guess
I
you
don't
guys
want to
can see
think
it.
about what you're thinking about.
Well, I just made the token bigger.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Derek, what should I do, guys?
Do what Derek does best.
Help Arizona open the gate.
I will help Arizona open the gate. I am taking the help action. Arizona is now being helped. This guy's dead. So it's Kevin's turn.
Is there any kind of, like, lock or anything that I could hit to potentially make this easier as well?
It is not locked. Arizona's just too weak.
Any kind of chain on this side to pull down?
You find nothing of the sort on this side.
It's on the other side.
Actually, you know what? That would make sense if it was on this side. Do a perception check for me.
Cool, I'm okay at those. I'm actually pretty good at those. Now I'm looking at it.
You look around, Kevin, and behind you on the wall, as I draw it,
Is a what?
behind you on the wall, you see two levers. Both of them are in the down position.
Well, let's just pull both up.
Alright. You pull both of the levers and push them up at the same time.
I can't see how this would possibly go wrong.
The portcullis begins rising. And as it does that, I need Arizona, Shin Cleaver, Derek, and Bishop to roll me some wisdom saving throws.
Oh god, one of them was a trap, wasn't it?
Affects all targets within 10 feet. DC is 10.
Ow.
Arrow's good.
Ow.
Do you have aura? Do you have aura at this point?
I think that's the next level. Let me check.
That is.
But yeah, I just got my second attack, so
Or protection.
Oh, your
assist.
aura is for charming. Anyway.
Right.
Is charm.
As you lift up both these levers, the portcullis itself rises up, but you can also hear kind of this dolorous sound, this tone that just kind of goes dong and reverberates in the air longer than it should. Shin Cleaver seems to be the only one that falls victim to it, and he is incapacitated for 3 rounds.
Damn.
Shin Cleaver is kind of hypnotized by this sound.
Oh, so it was a charm effect.
No.
Oh. I only heard half of that
I mean,
phone call.
it could, but it's incapacitated, not charmed. Shin Cleaver reduced to incapacitated 2. Okay. Bishop maintains concentration on the spell unless you guys want him to do something else. Also, I should. There you go. Nothing?
I don't think the spike growth is going to help against something that flies. But I don't know what else he could do. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I will stop the spike growth spell. Because I can see that it has wings. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He jumps inside the room. He's like, take this. Die, 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 die. Shoots off 2 arrows. Both of them seem to just kind of plink off the tough hide of this red lizard. Says, I may have made a mistake. Arizona, it is your turn.
alright.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Is he flying in the air right now?
Not right now. He's kind of struggling on the ground like he's trying to get this rope off.
In due time, my friend. In due time.
Well, let's at least get in there.
Yeah. Alright. Arrow is going to approach the red dragon. And let's see. Arrow is going to use one of his spell slots to cast Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite.
Oops, wrong button.
You now have the power of Smite in your hands.
There we go. Alright, Arrow is going to attempt to attack the dragon.
Oh, which of these we should use for Smite? Oh, that's a good one.
Arrow is going to fail at attempting to attack the dragon.
You attempt to attack the red lizard thing, and it's just kind of thrashing around on the ground. You can't get a good hit in.
Swing again! Ah.
You swing once more, but this thing just kind of slaps it away with its tail, as it has wrestled off this rope that was tied around its neck, and is now facing you down.
I deserve that.
The red lizard looks at you and attempts to bite you. Nom! Oh dear.
Wow.
1d10 and 1d6. Does a total
Damn.
of 17 piercing damage and 6 fire damage as it just sinks into your leg. As it surprises
Wow.
you. You can feel the burning sensation as it bites into your leg.
This is painful,
Shame you can't protection style yourself.
right?
After it does so, it takes to the air and flies up approximately... Oh, yeah. It flies up to the ceiling, about 15 feet up. You may make an opportunity attack if you wish.
I will.
Before you do that, roll a concentration, which is a constitution save. DC is... you saved. 23, so DC would have been 11. But you maintain the concentration on your Thunderous Smite. You swipe at it with the Warhammer, but you kind of lose your footing as this thing is bit into your leg. And it flies up, and you can feel it just kind of laugh at you.
3 misses in a row.
Derek makes his way into the room, plants himself over here. He says, "I'm taking the shot." Lets his heavy crossbow fly. The crossbow bolt manages to pierce the red lizard into its side, dealing 8 damage. He says, "That's why you go for power!" Okay, yeah. And that is his turn. We'll move on to Kevin.
See, I'm gonna move here, and then decide from that point. Ooh. I'm guessing you're not in position for springboard,
I am
Arizona?
not. Unfortunately, I did not have any actions left to attempt that.
Really? You guys couldn't see this? There you go. I mean, you could always Hadouken.
Yeah. I'm going for the Hadoukens.
You fire off one Hadouken, your radiant bolt manages to pierce the the lizard's hide. Definitely not a dragon.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not. For 8 radiant damage. And it kind of stumbles a bit in midair, but regains itself. You find the opportunity to fire off another radiant shot, striking it on its other side for 6 more radiant damage as it yells at you. It kind of screeches.
And for my... I do want to double check something for... Yeah, I'm going to use I'm going to use my bonus action to do patient defense,
Alright.
which it... So I'm using dodge.
Dodge. Okay, where's... There we go. Taking the dodge action.
Because I don't have evasion yet.
Okay. Then we will move on to Shin Cleaver, who is still stunned by this dolorous sound. It's just the most beautiful music he's ever heard. And he's sitting there appreciating it. Bishop, should I cast Fog Cloud?
Negatory on that.
Should I shoot with my longbow?
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Okay. No, I was just thinking. Fire 1, fire 2. Haha, I did 15 piercing damage. I'm the best. This bishop lets 2 arrows fly, putting a little bit more power behind it as he realized really needs to strike this dragon. I mean lizard, not dragon. Alright, let's see. There we go. The red not a dragon. And pierces it with 2 arrows, managing to deal a total of 15 piercing damage. Move on to Arizona.
Alright. Alright, arrow. Oh, give me 1 second.
Is now a good time?
Yes, now is a great time. What Arrow is going to do is he is going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay, you cast Shield of Faith on yourself.
And he is then going to get in a crouching position and hold out his shield and assist Kevin.
Alright. You will lose concentration on Thunderous Smite.
That's fine.
You now have Shield of Faith. And you prepare for the Wombo combo. The red
Arizona yells out, "That's not Falco!"
The red knotted dragon flies over, gets into position, and you can see the flames boiling from its mouth as it unleashes its fire breath. This will hit Arizona and Kevin. You will need to do dexterity saving throws.
Advantage!
Ooh.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's see, combat.
Thank God.
So 11 damage to each of us.
Give me a second.
Not in the best way here.
Okay, yeah. Neat. Okay, so yes, you will take 11 fire damage. Both of you. As it burns you. Burns. And
I'm
it
glad I took the dodge action.
just kind of laughs.
Damn, my turn yet?
No, you're still hypnotized by the dolorous sound of music.
Oh, it better not be country.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, wait, wrong one. Heh.
Run.
There it is. Right. Arizona, Derek, seeing you kind of hurt, kind of moves over, says, "Don't worry, I got you." And it's just kind of like, it's like, "I got you, bro." Taps you on your shoulder and throws out a Cure Wounds at level 2.
Sweet. Ooh.
Wow.
Yo!
Yo! DM rolling high tonight. Says, "Let us take it down together." As he pulls out an M249.
Just unleashes hell on it.
Ah, gah, 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 gah. Move on to Kevin's turn.
Alright. Do that springboard.
Let's do this.
Arizona, roll a strength check, unskilled. Kevin, roll acrobatics. Alright, Arizona spins around, turning his back to the dragon for a split second as he raises his shield and crouches down. Kevin steps onto Arizona's shield, Arizona pushes up, and Kevin flies into the air.
お前はもう死んでいる。
You may make melee attacks. I mean, you could do Hadoukens, but they'd be at disadvantage.
Shoryuken!
That is a hit.
Second attack, I'm going to attempt the grapple on the way down.
Alright, so you punch it, and then you attempt to grab it.
Using class ability to get advantage.
Alright, you have advantage. Athletics. Come on. There we go. It will roll athletics to attempt to fly away. Escape your grasp, but it fails. As you grab it, and it comes down to the ground with you.
And on the way down, I'm gonna give it a nice axe kick.
You'll use your bonus action to martial arts. Very well.
Yes.
You attempt to axe kick it, but it's just kind of flailing in your hands, almost as if you were to grab a chicken by its talons and it would trying to escape. It's just making a mess. And your axe
Flew a
kick
bit too close to the sun for that show.
doesn't connect, but still, you have dragged it down to the ground with you.
Alright, lay into him, fellas!
Shin Cleaver is starting to snap out of it. You may take reactions, but you cannot take actions this turn.
Can he move?
No. But he has snapped out of it. He's like, oh, maybe I should go help them fight this thing. Bishop Cassius. Says, alright, if you say so. Will attack with his short sword and attempt to stab it. He will miss. He will use his extra attack to attempt to stab it again. He will hit. And then he will use his bonus action to attack with his offhand short sword. And will do a total of 8 damage. 8 piercing damage. Get 'em, boys! Arizona.
Does the dragon? By the way, does the not a dragon count as prone at this point?
No, it does not.
Okay. Figured
You
I'd
just,
ask.
you just like you've got it by a wing or by a talon or something. By an
I've got it
arm.
on the ground. That's the important part.
You've got it within melee range. Yes.
Yeah.
Beat it with a hammer.
You attempt to attack it with your warhammer, but it's just flailing around, and you're trying not to hit Kevin's arm, because that would be a bad thing when your monk loses an arm.
That's 5 misses.
You're mainly just focusing on defense, trying to get in some hits that now and then, but the hit boxes are just off, and I mean, stupid hit
Damn
boxes.
you, Plusioth!
But mainly you're just focusing on defense, keeping everyone safe, whatnot. The red not dragon will do one thing first. Attempt to recharge its fire breath, but it does not work. And therefore will attempt to bite Kevin. Nyah!
Protect.
Oh, that hits.
Rolls the protect, which is, let's see, 3 plus 6. It will miss.
Oh, thank you.
As it's going to bite Kevin, kind of Arizona gets his mace, his warhammer just kind of in the way to like take the bite. It bites down on it and then immediately lets go. As Arizona protects Kevin from a nasty, nasty bite wound. Derek will move to this position, and he will cast Toll the Dead, unless anyone has any objections.
I was about to suggest Toll the Dead, actually.
15 Wisdom save, and failed. 12 necrotic
I like
damage.
I like how there was a 1 in that roll,
Yeah,
and it still did that much.
D12, man. Toll the Dead
D12.
is no joke. Alright. So that is Derek's turn. Unless, hey guys, should I cast a healing word? No? Okay.
I
I'm
think we're fine.
sitting there. Well, since I'm grappling, I don't think I can two-hand my quarterstaff.
No.
Okay. That means go. Well, That just means going straight for the punches.
Alright, the first punch will miss as this not a dragon is flailing around, trying to get free.
Hold the fuck still!
You manage to get in a free punch. As it goes to kind of bite at your hand, the arm that's holding it, it misses and grabs your glove, and you manage to punch it in the face just real quick. It's still wriggling around.
Give it the
Still
kick!
alive.
Ooh, that advantage roll came real close to a crit. So I think following up from, like, as he attempts to bite me, I just punch him in the face, just as a follow through, just, like, spin around and do, like, a backwards kick. You know, forward HK.
Gotcha. Surprised you didn't do this. I linked in Discord. You spin it, you just kind of let go of him, spin around, and then just kick him as hard as you can.
The dragon is bigger than me, I can't do that.
I guess.
Well, it's not a
Yeah.
dragon.
It's not a dragon. What are you talking about? It just kind of flies.
I don't have the strength score for that.
It just kind of flies over onto the ground, collapses, and it stops breathing.
I mean, if you want, I could just say it was this.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That had
Did
to
we
be-
win?
Shin Cleaver comes in. Did we win?
Yeah, we got it.
I'm the most useful person in this team.
I'm not far behind you, buddy.
Hey. If it weren't for your help, we wouldn't have been able to pull that tactic off.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, as you manage to down the beast, the curtains will fall on our adventurers because we are down 2. But
XP?
yes, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Nice one, Miles.
I mean, that is the tactic we just did.
Yes, it is.
337 XP. And I don't know if it. Let's see, CR4. See, I'll roll on the table.
Ooh, I get to level up.
You wish. You guys still got a long way to go before the next level. Especially if you hang out in these lower floors. Alright, let's see. It was a CR4. So I roll a D100.
I run towards the lizard boy. I tried to give him mouth to mouth. Only problem
Roll
is
medicine
he
check.
has no mouth.
Oh yeah, that's right. His head got bit off. The not a dragon spits up 11 gold pieces.
Damn.
I'm sorry, did you call it a dragon?
Not a dragon.
I have our loot recorded to give to Peter next session.
Alright. Well, a lot of setbacks.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties this session, but hopefully get it resolved by next time. I'll see what I can do.
Ask other streamers about it.
I might. But before we continue, will our party ever end up... Or let's see here. Close that. There we go. Will our party open a door for it to not be trapped on this floor? Will they ever start searching for traps? Will the traps ever do something dangerous, like actually hurt someone? Can Ryukin figure out what is wrong with OPS so that the viewers can actually see what the heck is going on? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.